Hello, what's up, everyone? This is Sweetener with a special broadcast from my bedroom. Basically, I'm kind of been suspected for having COVID, so I'm gonna spend the next 2 weeks in my bedroom, or at least until I get my test results back. I have everything I need here. I have food brought to me. I have a little bathroom of my own, so I'm pretty chill about it. But tonight we're gonna just broadcast from my laptop on my bed, and we're gonna have a little private session, something more chill than I usually do. So I'm kind of enjoying that now. For today, I'm gonna show you something I've been working on for a while. It's another dinosaur mod. That I am gonna put out today. I didn't plan to put it out at all, but I didn't have anything to cover today because of the lack of mods. Is that a ghost? Yes, it is. Because of the lack of mods in the community at the moment, so I didn't have anything to cover. I'm kind of stuck in thinking, what do you guys want to see? So if you have anything you want to see, whether it's mods or other games, let me know. But yeah, we're gonna check out a brand new dinosaur. Emphasis on brand new. Let's get to it. So this is Baturceratops. Now, you've probably never heard of this dinosaur, which makes sense because I made it up. Now, why did I make up a new dinosaur? It's basically because I have come to a point where I said everything that was ever gonna be modded into the game, like every species that's currently possible to be modded, has been made. Like some dinosaurs obviously wasn't been made into the game, but I don't think there's anything interesting left to be modded. So I said okay, what can I do? And I just went up and made up a new dinosaur. And this is kind of fun because I got to create whatever I want with it, like design the way I thought looked cool. So I gave it a little long spikes on the cheek and very interesting curved horns, and we're just gonna check it out. And then we're gonna have a little battle going on, and we'll see who's coming out of this winner. Now, I didn't plan to release this dinosaur at all at this point of time, but because of that, it's gonna be available right now. So if you go to the description or you go to Nexus, the link should be there. Like you can get this dinosaur in your game, the icon, everything. I started putting injectable icons. So if you have other mods, you can kind of get the name and the icon changed without replacing any other mod. So that's quite cool if you know how to do that. Now, without any further ado, the Ceratops. Now, what is Baturceratops? Can you get into the light? I'm guessing no. Okay, we're gonna wait for it to be in the light. Oh, that's quite nice. There we go. Now, what is Baturceratops? Baturceratops is clearly a ceratopsid. The name means warrior face, warrior horned face, basically. Basically, the idea. Oh my god, I'm saying so much. Basically, so the idea was to kind of make a fighter dinosaur. So you can kind of expect to find this animal with multiple scars, with multiple um, bone fractures, and the fossil record, if it was real. Visually, it's kind of like a big, bulky dinosaur. I kind of was inspired by the Fercutus from King Kong, but kind of gave it my own twist. I like the curved horn. I like the fact that his horns kind of like Nasutoceratops is split, but unlike Nasutoceratops, they're not fully square to the sides. They're kind of going up, curving right at the enemy. And of course, it has this long ass thing. Um, So that's the dinosaur. The skin was really inspired by the beasts of the Mesozoic. I'm pretty sure that's the name of that line. The Pachyrhinosaurus from that line. It was kind of like inspired by it, but it was taken in different places. In case you can't tell, it is made from Pentaceratops, so it will replace that. And I'm gonna show you the next few skins, and we're gonna check it out. It's quite a beautiful dinosaur. One of the things that I cared about a lot about when making this guy was to make a beautiful dinosaur. So this is Alpine. And we're gonna just release them all. Basically, what I cared about a lot was to make a beautiful dinosaur, because a lot of the dinosaurs in real life were interesting, but you can't really design them the way you want. They kind of have to like follow a specific like guideline of how they're supposed to look like. That's cool. And with the Triceratops, I could kind of like do whatever I wanted. So I gave it a little dark eye, and a little beak, chubbier face. I gave it the coolest horns I could imagine. I like shaped it to look badass. What I like about it. Okay, so this is Alpine. Also have Woodland, which is kind of like this greenish brown house. Coastal, which is black with some red. I did not switch. So black with some red and blues. Ooh, I did not notice that. That's a really cool mix. Okay. There's a step, which is brown, like bluish green stripes. Yeah, it's more like green than blue. They also kind of like have shades. They also have wetland, which is like light orange with green, bluish greens. Yeah, it's more like cyan. Yeah, it's cyan stripes. Also around the beak and around the face and base. Now with base, I really want to go more like a crimson reddish color with some teal stripes. And I think I got quite the colors I wanted, even though it wasn't easy. Because if you've seen the original, the Pachyrhinosaurus, it's very colorful. All of these like animals are very colorful. It's not unrealistic, but it stands out more. And I really wanted an animal that can kind of like blend with the game. I want to look for animals with these colors in the game, which is like Carnotaurus and animals like Metriacanthosaurus, which is also very bright. And like try to find the area where it becomes like believable, No shade to Beast of the Mesozoic, they're all doing amazing work. And yeah, that's one heck of a dinosaur. I mean, if that thing was real, it's probably gonna be like an ass kicker for theropods and large predators. Also has a really long horn here, which is kind of really cool. Yeah, it's got a really interesting skin, a beautiful body, and like at the end of the day, like making up a new dinosaur is like, it's more, it has more freedom to it. You don't have to like do stuff to kind of like match other people's expectations, because you can do whatever you find cool, and like people can download it or not download it. Whether they find it cool, it's not about like they made my favorite dinosaur, but they made it look in a way I don't like. It's basically a made-up dinosaur. Okay, whatever I like. There's no like level of realism or accuracy or screen accuracy if it was like taken from another franchise that I need to follow. And I find it like very beautiful. I really like this thing. Okay, so I've got us a little colors, because it's kind of like matching colors. I also did not plan to have a goat here, so maybe we can push it out. Yeah, I don't want the contours to be 10. Bye-bye, goat.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Pentaceratops to the party.
By the way, sound mods actually available. I think of changing all the announcements. I've already made files for them, but I'm not like really good at like I basically I don't know how the mod sounds, so it would be a challenge for me to learn. So, but I do plan to like
Pleased to welcome
use
a carnival.
sound mods for all my. Oh wow! Oh wow! The size difference is huge. Okay, let's go to the capture. Looks like we already have a bite. Oh, Carno's really going at it. I like this. Okay. Oh, I have to squeeze it. Oh no. Definitely forward. Even though it fought. Like, took like 50% of the Carno's health. That's damage for you right there. Okay, that was kind of like a short little video. I hope you enjoyed it. If there's anything else you want me to see, please let me know. I also kind of like, I have Planet Zoo. I'm not the biggest Planet Zoo player. If we're gonna ever come to this, I'm gonna give my 2 cents about it. But if you want me to do like Planet Zoo builds, I can kind of like do that. It's kind of like I don't know if it's interesting, but I try to come up with interesting stuff to show you guys. If there's any things you want me to recreate from maybe this game or from like other franchises and stuff like this, it would be really cool. Yeah. Please, if you enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Turn on this little bell thing to get notifications whenever I upload. It really means the world to me if you do. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.